All right, we're back with more of Avernum Escape from the Pit. I know that last part was kind of short, so but I do remember this fight was also pretty tough here, so that's why I wanted to make sure I saved at this right point. Because the Aranea themselves are actually not significantly overwhelming, but one major boss battle in this section is. So I want to make sure I do pretty well at it. Alright, Aranea Fangs are a quest item, so make sure you pick those up. There are fine runes carved into the ground here. In the middle of the circle, you see a low stone platform. It seems as if it's waiting for someone to step onto it. Yeah, I do want to try to avoid that, though. But I know that has a little bit of an effect. Okay. To the south are a variety of bodies, each one cocooned in a thick shell of webs. It's a grim sight. Alright, looks like a couple people that try to survive here and died. Okay, got an energy potion. There is a skeleton hidden at the end of this passage. It's very old and it's definitely not human. It's a tall, very thin humanoid with a huge skull. You've never seen a creature like this before, and the bones are so old that they're practically crumbling to dust before your eyes. Very strange. So we have a strange cloak, some razor disc. We'll go ahead and sell those. Still interesting to see. Still interesting to see, though. Alright, whenever you see a web that looks like bright white, then it can be searched. This long cave is lined with webs. However, they seem to be intended for neither sleeping nor the catching of food. Instead, runes are finely woven into them. These webs must be the Aranea books. Got a couple of Aranea watchers. When you step into the circle of runes flash with the bright green light. The rings and the webs shimmer in front of you, and the room grows very warm. Dang it. I thought if I could just be on the sides, it wouldn't matter much. Apparently not. Okay, so thankfully this fight is not overwhelming, but a lot to be left desired here. I just wish I couldn't trigger. I didn't trigger the rune just by simply doing what I did. Like, what the heck, man? Are you kidding me? Right, we killed the Watchers at least. Okay, fortunately we had an autosave there. Alright, this is going to be a pretty challenging fight, so let's get prepared for that. I know they're going to be dazing frequently, so let's just do that. Do that. All right. All I have is freaking Terror Wand. Okay, they were able to resist it, but that does poison them still. I like how they managed to save Beatrix, but then they immediately, because once you attack a day's character, they'll snap right back out of it. You know what, since it does spray them with acid, we'll go ahead and do that again and then do that. Okay, a bit of a longer fight, but we managed. We survived. Nullity Shield. I feel like that's a little bit better, yeah. We'll go ahead and put that on him. When you step on the throne, the web wall to the south melts away. There is a giant spider imprisoned in the cell, slightly smaller than the average Aranea. When it sees you, it jumps up and down and starts chattering happily. Yay, I've been rescued! Neat, those Aranea were nasty. They were going to sacrifice me, or something. I'll tell my friends you were nice to me. Thanks. It runs up to you, gives you a spider kiss on the leg, and charges out of the cave, tearing blissfully. For a moment, you can't figure out whether to be pleased with yourself or weirded out. I mean, why not both, to be honest? Okay, so that fight can be hard if you aren't careful because, yeah, even though the Aranea themselves aren't like super overwhelming, those that Watchers and Hive Guards pretty much are, so you do want to build up strength a little bit before taking them on. Not to mention they will frequently use the spell today, so that can be a huge problem. But apart from that, not really. Here we have an Aranea Seer now. Alright, more scaly imps here, but they are also no problem. Oh dang, I just saw how low Beatrix's spell energy was. Ooh, one of the Inferno, that's actually pretty good. We'll hang on to that though. Alright, we'll recharge here real quick and then we'll go back in there to the spider cave. Alright, hopefully we find the leader spider right away, because he does tend to scramble. Oh, here, fortunately we found him right away. I rescued your friend from the Aranea. You described the spider the rescue of the other giant, friendly, intelligent talking spider from the Aranea. Spider is thrilled. Oh, wonderful. And we have a reward for you. Long ago, a bunch of evil humans came in here. We trapped them with our webs in a cavern at the north end of these caves. They had lots of neat human stuff with them. We will unblock the web walls and let you get at them. One of them even had a neat brooch. Alright, so we have more reputation now. And we can get that reward. But the reason why I wanted to recharge spell energy, health, and all that is because, yeah, we're still going to be in combat here. Undead protecting it. And since they're undead, alas, ice is not going to have any sort of effect. Oh crap, I forgot that right now Ariadne can do Adrenaline Rush. Alright, even though it's called the Burning Blight, it's not immune to fire, so you can still damage it with that. Right, but we got that taken care of. Another energy potion. Ooh, intelligent. Oh yeah, we are definitely putting this on Beatrix. We'll put this on Noah instead. You find an old, withered body wearing the scraps of what was once an elegant silk robe. A broken wand lies nearby. A malachite brooch hangs around its neck. Alright, so we took care of the Aranea. We took care of the slits earlier, and now we're gonna head over to a new town. So yeah, our group here hasn't had much time spent in Avernum, but they still have already done a lot. Quite something. You leave the Eastern Gallery and travel down the road towards southern Avernum. Almost immediately, the air grows colder. Guards and travelers on the roads are fewer and farther between. Supposedly, the largest settlements in Avernum are to the south, but the pathway there is a dangerous one. Tower Magi, 45 miles south, Great Cave. A giant natural spring bubbles out of the ground not far ahead, feeding the large lake. From here, you can make out a village of stone huts on the eastern shore. This is clearly a fertile area. Large, yummy-looking mushrooms grow all over, great spawned by pallid cave cows. Large, pale fish frolic in the lake. Yet the air has an unusual chill to it, and strange, inhuman howls echo at you through the shadows. Though this was once a pleasant and fertile area, all is not well here now. Let me go ahead and check my inventory real quick. So yeah, we have 2 brooches right now, one from Motrax and the other from the spider lair. You see a group of horrible undead creatures. They're wandering around along the paths around Murda, seemingly looking for prey. They are slow and clumsy and seem somewhat confused. You could evade them easily, but then they could continue to wander and do harm. Or you could attack them and try to rid Murda of this menace. I will do a favor for this village here. You have slain the undead wandering around the Murda's farms. Though this was no doubt a very helpful deed, you fear that there are sure to be more undead on the way. The gate leading to the village of Murdis is blocked by several large, well-armed guards. They stop you. Hold on there, friends, one of them says. We have to be careful about strangers here. You'll have to tell us your names before you can pass. Come on, we don't have all day. You tell them your name. Thank you for cooperating. We need to keep track of who is going where. They step off the path. One more warning. Murdis has been troubled by undead for the last few months. Be wary, we don't know where the evil creatures come from, but they're quite dangerous. They bid you farewell. Okay, so sounds like a problem that we will have to deal with. Okay, another cache right here. There is a large pool of stagnant water near the south wall of the cavern. You can smell from here the thick layer of decomposing algae, encouraged to grow by the heat from natural steam vents. Yuck. You find a large patch of sweet-smelling mold in the secluded cavern. When you sniff the spores, you start to feel peaceful and lightheaded. Some of the stuff might be very useful for making potions. Okay, so spiritual herbs now. There is an abandoned camp here. Against one wall, someone left or dropped a strongbox. Inside it, you find a flask filled with some sort of fluid. It's translucent, green, and smells very sweet. Oh, speed elixir, nice. Okay, so I don't want to go down here quite yet. Let's head into the town of Murdis then. Alright, so with that taken care of, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play anyway. So, I will see you all soon with the next.